Okay, so there's two ways. I'm waiting for them to make sure it's recording. All right, so there's two ways to get stems out of Ableton. Stems already has, Ableton already has all your stems in it. So if you like, say this is your master set folder. This isn't your master set folder, but say if it is, you would just click on that main folder. In that main folder, you see the project file, and then all your stems are in here. Click on that, and you click on, this is imported. This would be like the samples, like the 1, 2, 3, 4 bridge drums on the intro, that kind of thing. But you would click on samples and processed, and then consolidated, and then all the stems for all the songs, except for your folder would be huge, are in here. And it would have, the names of the songs. We pull them out like this. This is all one song, but yours would be like this is Freedom. Then it goes down here to Wake Me Up, But yours would go on for 800 and some plus songs would be in there. So all your stems are in there. Or you could actually just go over to your Ableton session. I would just open your Ableton session and go to Save As, and then save your master set list as master set list -stems, and in the same folder. And then it's still reading the stems of the same folder, so all you're doing is adding like, couple hundred kilobytes, because all you're doing is making a project file in the same folder. So when you say save as, don't change the directory, just leave the same directory and just call this one stems, and then basically what you would do is your click and your cue track, you would take this off of sends only and just make this master, and master, and then put these back down to 0 or close to it. So basically it's in the same line with all these, and then just click on the song you want. Make sure that song's playing, and then highlight all the tracks that have clips in them. So basically, like if I was to do this, I'd click on vocals, go all the way over to count in, hold down shift, and highlights all those. Then click on the track you want. Or if you're playing this track where it's missing one track, you'd click on that, make sure that's a song that's going to be playing. Highlight all the tracks that have clips in them, and then to deselect that one, just hit Command if you're using a Mac, and then click that top one. Now you can see all these tracks are selected except for that one. Click that song again, make sure it's the one's playing, and yet make sure these are on master out. And just go over here to File, Export, then change this from master to selected tracks only, and then click Export, and then it'll export all those stems individually. Alright, but yeah, that's I don't keep the stems after I put them in the sets, because that's just too big a file, too big a file. So after I'm in the sets, I already have the stems, so I just get rid of the other ones. Alright.